Zoom lenses are a fascinating yet often overlooked element of cinematic language. They are not just a technical tool, but a form of narrative art. Much like a painter's brush, in the hands of a skilled filmmaker, zoom lenses can transcend time and space, imbuing the screen with emotion and depth. Yet, despite their potential, zoom lenses haven't always been celebrated. Today, let's explore how zoom lenses have become an indispensable part of cinematic storytelling. What makes zoom lenses unique is their ability to adjust the frame size by changing focal length without physically moving the camera. Unlike dolly shots, which feel seamless and natural, zooms carry an intentionality that makes their presence known. This deliberateness is often used to evoke unease or amplify dramatic emotions. In horror films, zooms often pull closer to characters, creating a sense of claustrophobia. For instance, in The Shining, the slow zoom draws viewers closer to the characters, generating an inescapable sense of impending doom. In contrast, comedies like The Office use abrupt zooms to exaggerate facial expressions, enhancing humor with their jarring transitions. In the early days of cinema, zoom lenses were often dismissed as a cheap alternative to dolly shots, especially given their affordability. However, this perception didn't stop them from becoming a vital part of visual storytelling in numerous classic films. Stanley Kubrick used slow zooms in A Clockwork Orange and Full Metal Jacket to guide viewers deeper into his characters' psyches. Quentin Tarantino, on the other hand, employs rapid zooms to underscore critical moments, ensuring that audiences remain riveted to the screen. Among the most iconic techniques is the dolly zoom, a combination of dolly motion and zoom that has become synonymous with cinematic artistry. This technique allows the background to stretch or compress while keeping the subject's size constant, as seen in Vertigo, where it vividly captures the protagonist's vertigo and psychological dread. Zoom lenses are not just about adjusting the frame size, they redefine spatial relationships within a scene. By manipulating focal length, they distort the interaction between the foreground and background, creating a unique visual tension. In Vertigo, the dolly zoom's stretching background mirrors the character's internal panic. In The Lord of the Rings, zooms emphasize the menacing aura of the One Ring, blending the technique with dolly motion to convey an invisible, looming threat. In Munich, slow zooms combined with shaky handheld footage build a tense, realistic atmosphere that mirrors the character's stress. As filmmaking technology has advanced, the precision and complexity of zoom lens usage have also improved. Modern cinema benefits from cine lenses, which ensure smoother zoom movements, and tools like follow-focus systems, which allow filmmakers to maintain sharp focus throughout complex movements. Directors like Edgar Wright in Shaun of the Dead combine rapid zooms with fast cuts to inject energy and rhythm into their storytelling. Even in television shows like Succession, abrupt zooms amplify the tension and competitiveness of power struggles, making the camera's presence felt in the narrative. The narrative versatility of zoom lenses is one of their most compelling features. They can draw viewers into a character's inner world or abruptly push them away, creating a sense of detachment. Slow zooms allow for emotional connection by gradually bringing the audience closer, as seen in The Shining. Rapid zooms, on the other hand, create a visceral impact by jolting the viewer, as in Kill Bill, where zooms capture moments of rage and determination with maximum intensity. Initially, zoom lenses were associated with home video cameras, a feature more functional than artistic. However, in the hands of visionary filmmakers, they have evolved into a sophisticated storytelling tool. From their early dismissal as a budget-friendly option to their place as a cornerstone of cinematic language, the journey of zoom lenses reflects the evolution of filmmaking itself. With every zoom, directors adjust not just the frame, but also the audience's perspective and emotional engagement. Zoom lenses guide attention, bridge emotions, and heighten tension, serving as a powerful catalyst for cinematic storytelling. Zoom lenses are not just a technical feature. They are a hidden force in filmmaking. They imbue every frame with meaning, adding layers of complexity to the language of cinema and pushing the boundaries of what's possible on screen.